Good morning. Oh, how nice. It's crisp, but I'm really looking forward to a nice bit of movement with you. Happy Sunday. And yeah, thanks for always logging in. I invite you just to let's start in child's pose today. You can choose whatever way. If the body feels stiff, just take it really soft. You can keep the tailbone lifted or you can let it drop down. You can take the knees wide, whatever feels good today. Just get yourself nice and cozy. And we'll start in that lovely child's pose. We're just going to take some nice deep breaths there. So whichever one you choose, just make sure it's a place you feel like you can stay for a little while. Awesome. Happy Sunday. Oh, amazing. Get some music on for us. And as you kind of soften into your child's pose, just begin to close the eyes and check in. How is the body feeling? Breathing in and breathing out. A nice bit of time to meet yourself on the mat. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Just let everything begin to sink. Allow gravity to do the work and just feel yourself beginning to soften into the ground. Closing your eyes and giving yourself permission to just truly stop right now. Checking in and how do you feel in the body? Things feel tight. Feeling good. Feeling sluggish. Somewhere in the middle. Just take it. Notice it. As you close the eyes here, just check in with the back body. Let's take a few slow, deep breaths here. And nice and deep, so you can kind of feel the belly. Then just notice in this position where the body fills with that beautiful breath in. Feel out the breath to nourish every little cell of each new breath. That fraction of oxygen, just keep it going in. You breathe today, just ask yourself what brings you on the mat. Anything at all this moment, this month, this week that you particularly need. If it's just a good old stretch, great. If there's anything else going on in and around you, maybe allow yourself to leave some of the heavy stuff on the mat. Breathing in, slowly breathing in. And slowly exhale. When you're ready, I'm going to invite you just to lift up slightly in the chest and reach the hands. Put those fingers nice and wide and let the chest sink down. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Try and keep it a little more lifted rather than letting everything drop to the floor. Maybe rotate the bicep out and down away from the ears. Looking forward, see if you get a little extra, a little more active upper body. In child's pose, breathing with me in. Slowly breathing out. You've taken the knees wider or even a little bit. You might be feeling that work in the hips as we sink and breathe. Feels good. Softening in the forehead, relaxing the face. This is your time to release that tightness and tension in all aspects of your world. Inhale, walk the hands back to center, lifting the body up. We're going to walk the hands over towards the right hand side. Nice one. Inhale and exhale, reaching over. So if you feel like it's really tight in that side body, bring the hands back a little more towards the midline. If you're comfortable, take it to the side. But you can also take the left hand on top of the right. Breathe deep into that left side body. Inhale. Lovely. Walk the hands back to center. Reaching forward and back into the middle, walking over towards the left. Good. And from here, you want to sink back. So it's like you're pushing back into that right hip. Draw the shoulders down. Feel that stretch across the right side body this time. Good morning. Breathing in and out. Feeling any sort of tightness in there all across the ribs. Maybe reaching and crossing the hands over if that feels good. Breathing in. Breathing up, relax the head so there's no straining there. 2 and 1. Back to center, reaching it forward. You've got to walk those hands back. Good. Swing the feet to the side. Bring the feet forward. Good. Inhale, we're going to bring the hands behind us. And exhale, drop the shoulders down just so we're in a little bit of a comfy position here. Good. So you want the hands today to start by facing away. So toes facing the short edge and fingers facing the short edge. Good. We're just going to start here. Just see what that feels like. You might feel a little bit of a stretch into the wrists. Good. Inhale. You've got the option to lift a little bit. Maybe just a tiny bit. See what it feels like to shift the weight into the back. With the hands and the wrists there and the feet. There's a little bit of reverse tabletop. Inhale, lifting a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. So if that feels comfortable, just start slow. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. Yeah, pushing the chest forward. 3, 2, and 1. Good. If that feels enough, stick with that. You can hold here. You can lift a little bit. You want to just see where the body will take you. Maybe lift a little bit more. See how high you can go. And if the upper body doesn't feel too tight, squeeze the shoulder blades in towards each other. Good. Lift into that tabletop. Balance. Let's reverse tabletop. 3. Really big stretch in that upper body. 2. And slowly bringing it down, 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 down. Got it. Good. Let's bring the hands forward and take a breath. Good. We're going to interlace the fingers and just roll those wrists. Nice one. Little stretch in there. A little bit of a strong start. Nice. Good. Inhale. Exhale. You also have the option to push the fingertips away, palms away, keeping those fingers interlaced. Nice little stretch of the hands. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Separating the hands. Good. You've got the option this time. You can keep the hands facing away, or you can bring the fingertips facing the same direction as the toes. If the wrists feel comfortable, see what that one feels like. Inhale, maybe lifting a little bit. Might feel easier for you. Breathing in and breathing out. Drop it down. Good. And that might be more than enough. Inhale, second one. Staying here if you want. Pushing into the hands, leading with the chest. Or option to lift, or maybe lift a little bit more. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice one. Slowly bringing it down. And inhale and exhale. Nice one. And final one. Inhale, staying here. Just push into the hands, draw forward with the chest. It might be a really strong wrist stretch there, or it might feel okay to lift up. Maybe lift a little higher. Maybe see if you can squeeze those shoulder blades together. Drop the head back. Don't worry. That all feels a lot in the arms. Just there for you. If it feels all right, coming back down. Good. Slowly bring the hands forward. You've got it. I'm going to take the hands and separate. I'll show you here. Just roll those wrists. Good. Inhale and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Roll the other direction. You got it for 3, 2. Good. Shake out. Inhale and exhale. Let's slowly roll onto our back. And relax down. Nice one, everybody. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, taking our lovely stretch. Arms above the head. Best feeling, I love that one. Like you get that little gummy bear underneath. We do this most classes, either morning or night. I just think it's great. Say hello to the body. Nice stretch. Inhale. Yeah, bringing the hands up above the body and down beside you. But it take a little bit of time just to work into those abs. A little bit of time. I'm trying to give us a little bit of an abs class once a month or a little bit of focus in a session. Spend some time there. When you're ready, inhale, flip the palms up towards the ceiling. We're just going to reach towards the heels and slowly drop down. Little crunches, reach in and down. As you focus on that crunch, you want to focus on pushing that lower back into the mat. As you lift the chest, you feel this lovely, strong connection there. And down. Nice one. Inhale, lifting up. And down. Inhale, lifting. And down. Inhale, lifting, and you've got the option to swivel, maybe reaching for opposite ankles. Roll those shoulders, lifting in the chest. 4. Breathe with me. Don't smile if you like. 3. You've got this. 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly coming down. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Good. We're going to do a little bit of a roll of the neck. Turn the head towards the right hand side. Little reset. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Breathing in, that comes back to center. Turn the head over towards the left. Just relaxing here if it's feeling tight or strained at all. 3, 2, and 1. That goes back to center. Just rocking it left to right now at your own pace. Moving the ears forward feels good towards the mat. Get that nice little release today. Good morning. To that body. 2 and 1. Next one. Well done. Coming back to center. Beautiful. Inhale, we're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling. We're going to lift up and touch the knees. Inhale, coming back. Hands up over the head. We're going to lift up, touch the knees. Good. Inhale. And touch the knees. Okay. Find a little rhythm. Breathe with me. Love. 3, 2. Last one. Little pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Nice. One hand towards the right hand side. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to wiggle the feet a little wider, the knees in. Put a little pressure on the back. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Excuse me. And exhale. Head turns towards the left. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. And then we come back to center. And then we'll wiggle left to right. Your own pace. Just releasing. Breathing. 2. And back to center. So, I'll take the hands. You've got the option. So, option 1 is to inhale. We can crunch the lower back on the floor. We can lift the knees. So, you can reach through and bring the toes to tap. Or reach through and bring the toes to tap. Or you can keep the feet on the ground and reach through. Whatever option you like. When you're ready, meet me for count to 4. Nice one. 4. Breathe with me. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, breathe as you crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Start it slowly, bring it down. Beautiful. Reach those hands up alongside the ears. Reach and stretch, arch the spine. Nice little reset here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lifting a little bit in the pelvis and slowly allow the lower back to come back down. Lovely. Bring the hands just above the body, palms to touch. Good. Third option, sorry. So you can stay with your crunch option 1, option 2, and option 3 is a little bit more challenging, but you can draw it in and extend. Hands come up, draw it in and extend. So it looks a little bit like that. That's going to give you lots of fire in the abs. But equally, you can go back and do it with tapping the toes, or you can keep the feet on the floor and take as many crunches at any pace that feels good to you for today's kind of third little option there. So there's a little bit of fire in your core there. If you fancy it, you can kind of make it what you like. When you're ready, take a deep breath with me, cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale. Oh, a nice deep breath in, exhale. Beautiful. Don't forget to breathe while we do our movement. So palms come together. Inhale, maybe the arms come up a lot over the ears. We bend the knees. Good. If you want, you can extend, tap the heels, hands come up. And we draw in. Maybe tap the heels or touch the toes, or just take a crunch. You choose if that first one felt too much. Good. Breathe with me, a little smile. You've got this. 4, 3. Feel that bit of fire and warmth. 2. You've got it. 1 more. A nice little bit of strong hold. Feel that squeeze. Bring the feet down onto the mat. Beautiful. Slowly bring the hands down alongside the body. Wiggle your feet outer edges in line with the mat. And take them over towards the right hand side. Oh, little reset here. Nice job. Good. Now you've got the option here to stay with the legs as they are. Hands on the belly for a little breath. A little extra stretch in the neck. Take the gaze towards the left hand side, so opposite to the knees. And just breathe into that belly. You can also take the hands up alongside the ears, maybe interlace the fingers and reach them over the head, breathing in that left side body into the belly. It's up to you, all are good. Hands to the stomach or above the head. Just feels good for you today. Inhale. And exhale. A nice little bit of time to reset. A bit of fire in that core. Slowly bring the knees back to center. You've got it. And then you can bring the hands back down. Good. Inhale, knees come towards the left-hand side. Take that little twist. See how it feels on this side. Make sure you can keep both shoulder blades flat on the mat. You don't want one lifted. And just breathe. Enjoy that little release. And if it does feel like a good option, reach the arms up alongside the ears, but equally no pressure. Just breathe. Nice 1, 4. Breathing in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly bring the knees back. Lifting up, relax the lower back and bring the hands down. Nice little bit of a start there, team. You've got it. Good. You're going to draw the right knee in and then switch. You can tap the toes or bring the foot down. Inhale and exhale. Good. Feel that lower back connecting with the mat, nice and strong. 4, and 3, 2, little smile, and 1. Now, option to keep moving in that direction, or you can tap the heel and tap the heel. Your choice. Feel that connection with the lower back. There's that little bit more forward. A little bit of those lower abs for really good stuff. Nice 1. Breathe with me. Stop when you need to. Just join us the next round if that's best. Listen to your body. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Nice. Feel that little fire and knees in. Little rock side to side. Take your head left to right. Inhale and exhale. 2. Nice 1. And one, coming back to that lovely center point. I'm gonna bring the feet down. Awesome. So the next one looks like this. It's very similar. You can stay, take a few crunches. You can do the same legs we just did, but you can include a little twist in the upper body. So we can inhale, reach the arms up, bend at the elbows, and bring the fingertips just behind the head. It looks like this. We draw one knee in, and then we twist, lifting in the chest, and we twist. And we twist, and you can tap the toe. Or I'll show you the next layer, and then we'll take our little bit of our session. You can extend, and you can extend, lift in and twist in. So bringing it back to center, relax the head down, just take a little reset. You choose either toes to tap or heels to tap. And that'll be our last little bit of our push from the floor today. Nice job, everyone. A little bit of power, a little bit of strengthening. Inhale and exhale. Just finding our strength again. Reaching the hands up, bending at the elbows, and hands coming the back of the head. When you're ready, we're going to lift the chest. We're going to twist, maybe draw left elbow to right knee. And you can choose here whether you're going to stay here and tap the toes, or if you want, you can extend the left leg. And then we lift and we switch, tapping elbow to knee. Move it in that direction. Good. Nice one. Ready? Breathe. At your own pace, slow or quick. For 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Breathe with me. Relax the face. Little smile. You've got this. 3. Good. 2. Feel that little bit of fire. Last one. And 1. Slowly bring those knees in. Relax the head down. Inhale and exhale through the mouth with me in. And exhale. Nice sequence, everybody. Good job. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's bring both feet down onto the mat. Lovely. We're going to lift that right knee. Just relax the lower back and roll the right ankle. Good. Take a little bit of time here. Just to reset. Roll the other direction now. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Little shake out. Bring the foot down on the side. Inhale, lift in. Inhale. And exhale, roll the other direction. 3, 2. And little shake out. Breathe it in. Bring the feet down onto the mat. Good. We're going to come up to an upright position. You can either do it via rolling to the side enough, or you can lift the feet and rock and roll with me if that feels good to you. So we cross at the ankles, grab the toes, maybe draw the knees in, and see if we can get a little bit of momentum by drawing the nose in. Now that might just feel good as a little massage after a little bit of work. And if it feels good to come up to seated, you can. If not, take a little fetal position, roll and reset yourself. Lovely. Back to a nice upright position. Cheers, everybody. Have a little drink if you've got one. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to that body. Hello to those abs, right? I just thought it was a nice way to start after all our holiday indulgence. It's nice to just feel that little bit of strengthening again, sitting nice and tall with me. But we're going to take a little bit of our twist before we move into our flow. So inhale, let's extend. We're going to extend the left leg forward and the right knee up. Have it wide. Good. Inhale, we're going to use the hands to drop the chest up. Leaving the chest drawing in and in. Nice one. That front foot, so you can flex it. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Good. Breathing in. Lifting in the chest. Turn the body towards that front knee. Good. Keep that nice spine tall. So we don't want to be arching and cuddling in. We want to be lifting up. Draw the shoulders back. Feel like I'm drawing nice and tall from the top of the head. Beautiful place to stay. So if this feels enough as you twist the body stick, you can cross that front leg over and then see if you can keep that little bit of a twist. I always say that left elbow is kind of hugging into that knee. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up. Option is to lift up into that right hand and bring the hand down. Again, we're not dipping into it, we're pushing into it, still keeping that lovely posture. Breathing in. and breathing out. Beautiful. Option to stay here if that feels really good. You can feel the breath in the belly, a little bit of work in the twist. You can also add to it. So lifting in that left hand, you can bring the left elbow, relax it on top of the knee. Maybe point your finger and thumb to touch. If you wanted to use it as a lever, which is absolutely optional, this is just as good as it is, or you can breathe in. If you've got the range of motion, the elbow comes in front. Very important, as you deepen that twist, you have to breathe in. The spine will lengthen, it gives you that safe space to twist. Inhale. Everything lifts. We give you that space to twist towards that backhand if you wanted it. Good. Inhaling and exhaling, just feeling that lovely twist, that work to the belly. Trying to activate our vagal response, that calm nervous system, often associated with being at the center of the body, the belly. Breathe here, 3. Feeling nice and tall. Try not to sink into that back arm. 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, slowly turning back towards that front knee, lifting in the chest. Beautiful twist. Inhale. Let's bring that foot down. We're gonna open it wide. Good. Inhale, keeping that foot forward. We're gonna inhale. See if we can just square the body off. Getting a little bit of a stretch here. I'm gonna invite you to bring the fingertips on either side of that front leg. It's really tight. You're feeling it. Move forward a little bit. That's fine. That's exactly where you want to be. So we take a few little kind of ripples in forward with the chest. And back up. And you're really small. So you can build on them, bending in the elbows. And backward. What you're trying to do is keep that knee in the center of the body. A little bit. Nice one. Really cool. And down. Good. And if there's anybody who's a little bit of extra flexible, everybody find a place you can be up here. Holding that might feel enough. And if you want to walk the hips a little bit more forward, that might feel enough. Or if you can grab the foot, that's absolutely fine. But if you do that, draw the chest forward. And then draw the chin down. So breathing in and out here. Wherever you are, relaxing in the face, just releasing. And you have that tightness and tension, even the back of the body, backs of the legs. Feels in so many different areas. Just breathe and hold for 3. Finding that little edge for 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly coming all the way back up. Well done. Now even with me in. Exhale, awesome. We're going to take both knees back up. And go to other side. Let's extend. So we're going to extend this time in the right leg, left knee across forward, lifting in the chest so you get that nice tall posture. Beautiful. I'm going to come and spin around just so it's easier for the spin around. A little bit better. Inhale, draw the shoulders back and lift. Good. Just stay here. Perfect. Maybe taking that right elbow, give yourself a hug and lifting toward that left side. Beautiful. Keeping it tall. Maybe bringing that back and back. Good. Let's say you feel like that's extended. Beautiful. So now we're not thinking about for staying nice and tall and lifted. You've got the option here. You can keep this at where it is. Or if it feels all right, you might want to press it over. It's up to you. That one is all down to preference. Good. 3. 3 gives me belly. Really great. 2. That's all that we're aiming for is that lovely breath to belly. If you did want to take it a little bit further into the twist again, that backhand of your fingertips will calm down, but don't rely on sinking into it. Inhale, we can bend into the elbow. Relax on top of the knee. If you like, point your finger and thumb together. It's quite nice. Inhale, option to bring it in front of the knee. And if you did want to use it with the lever in a moment with the inhale, watch my body. We breathe in. It lifts up in that inhale. And then as we have that increase and that length in the spine, it just gives us that space to twist a little bit more. Nice deep breath. Good. If that lever feels good, keep that elbow there. Now always feel free to go back. Try not to sink into that back arm. Breath to belly. Feel that compression of the belly. That's what we're after. Good. 3, 2, And one, inhale, coming back. You've got it back nice and forward, breathing in, bringing the foot back across if you took it that direction, and take the knee wide. Good. Facing this direction this time. So you've got that front knee forward. And just see if you can wiggle so that your sit bones are nice and balanced. You don't want to be leaning in one direction. Good. Inhale, lifting in the chest. And exhale, maybe just lean forward slightly with the chest. That might be enough today. Be quite tight in the hips. We're not done loads with them yet today. We'll start our lean forward with the chest and up. Taking a little ripple like a little tester. How is it feeling? Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhaling. So you just play with it. Listen to your body. Go as deep or as shallow as you need to today. Forward and back. Just listen. Notice what this is doing for your body, where things feel tight. Often notice kind of tightness even in my back body. Nice job. Well done. 3. Breathing in and out. Using as you personally need it to. And last one, 1. So just find a little edge, just soften in the eyes and hold here. You can walk the hands slightly more forward if that feels good. If your body's a little bit more limber today, you can turn and maybe grab that front foot. Inhale if it's there, lead with the chest and slowly draw everything down, down, down. Breathe, feet through that edge, through that stretch. 5, 4, good. 3, softening in the forehead, the jaw, the face. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale, coming all the way back up. And let's bring the feet together into a little bit of our butterfly pose. Good. Noticing where you're here. Inhale, roll those shoulders up, lift the chest and let the knees drop down wherever they fall. If they're much taller, the hips feel really tight, just stick. Lifting in the chest. You can bring the hands behind you, fingertips onto the mat just to support you. Again, like a little kickstand, draw the chest forward. And let the knees drop down, down, down. Again, a nice one just to breathe, let gravity do the work. If you're a little bit more open, the hips are feeling really kind of good right now, maybe the chest fingertips come forward. So option is stay here and breathe. You're kind of drawing the tailbone away, rolling forward in the chest. You want a little bit more same movement with the pelvis there, but maybe coming down, down, down. Onto the elbows, maybe you can relax the forehead on the stem fist. Or if you're really quite open, reach forward and allow the chest to draw down. Just breathe. In. And the exhale out. Relaxing in the face. 3, 2, and 1, coming back out of that version of the stretch and sitting up. Right, good. Slowly bring the knees in. Bring the feet to the sides. Just stay there for a moment. I invite you to have a quick drink before we move into a little bit more of our vinyasas. Good. A little sip. And when you're ready to bring your own force. Thanks for everyone. Beautiful. Nice and wide. You've got it. We're just going to do a little bit of work from the knees down into our salutations. Inhale, leaning back with the tailbone, finding a nice active child's pose. Fingers wide. Rotate the shoulders down. Chin draws down. Inhale, peel. Tailbone up, find your cat. That pull across the shoulder blades. Good. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. To your cow. Drop the shoulders down. Find that length in the shoulders and the ears. And then we're going to tuck those back toes, arch the back into cat, lifting in the knees. Shift the weight back. Tail comes back. And we're going to walk those heels one and then the other. Only done a little bit in those hamstrings. So swing the hips and just get what you need from it. Breathe with me. Don't
Don't forget to kind of push back into the hands. You kind of want that tailbone shifting back. Breathe. Play with that posture. A downward dog, in my opinion, is like a forever ongoing posture. As your body changes, becomes more flexible, that the kind of alignment shifts. It's just seeing what it does for your body. It's a whole body stretch. Working that tailbone, drop the shoulders down. Good. Inhale, looking forward between the thumbs, come up to the tops of the toes, step or hop. Breathing in, breathing out. Pull down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. So yogi's choice, arms come up. If you like, elbows in or fingertips down, bend the knees deep. Scoop it wide, come up to a nice tall upright position. Maybe a little back bend. And thumbs in, just holding there. I'm just going to shift the screen so you don't have a decapitated teacher. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale, good little smile. I know if you've got windows around wherever you're working, but see if you can see that sunlight coming through. Maybe you can notice the beauty of the frost, a little glistening and glittering. Just finding a little bit of joy in this season, this winter. Inhale, reach the arms up, little back, and we're going to hinge at the hips. Reach forward, that lovely stretch back to the legs, the glutes bend down. Exhale. Good. Halfway lift with me. Yogi's choice in which structure or option you choose. And the knees deep, big, scoop wide. Back bend, and drawing in, center the body. Good. Exhale, breathing in and reach it up. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Get that lovely stretch. Holding here and then bending down. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Scoop wide, lifting up, little back bend, drawing it in. You've got it. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, fall down over the toes. Halfway lift. A little bit quicker. Good. Bend the knees, step or hop back to your high plank. You've got it. Holding here, strong on the knees or lifted. You know where to be. Inhale, we're going to lower down. So come to the knees or use your upper body. Slowly make your way to the mat and tuck those toes. Good. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Lifting up into your cobra. Inhale. Nice stretch of the spine. Coming back down. Using your core, lifting out. Tap those back toes. Lift up into your downward dog. Nice one. Good. Walk those heels. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. Inhale, look between those thumbs. Come up to the tops of the toes. Bend the knees, step or hop forward. Hold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees deep. Scoop it wide. Reach. And tuck in. Strong from the center of the body. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reaching it up. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Fold down over the toes. Let's keep flowing. Halfway lift. Bend the knees, step or hop back. You find your version of plank. Lower down. Nice one. Untuck the toes. Inhale, shoulders roll up. And back. Exhale. Good. Little cobra. Take it as you need it today. Elbows stay close to the body. Breathing in and out. Coming down slowly, peeling up. And lifting back up to your downward dog. Good. Got the option to walk the heels or work with a little 3-legged dog. Seeing how that feels today. Just breathing, just extend the leg. Bring it down. Swing those heels. Inhale, lifting it up. Inhale. Then exhale. Good. Bring the foot back down. Breathing in. Look forward between the thumbs. Come up to the tops of the toes. Step forward. You've got it. Hold down. Halfway lift. Inhale. Bend the knees. Scoop it wide. Good. A little back bend. Then thumbs in. Good. Drawing in from your core. And exhale. Feeling nice and strong here. Notice the heart rate, a little extra warmth in the body. Beautiful. We're gonna flow again. We're gonna kind of take it that little bit quicker. And then when we move into three-legged dog, I'm just gonna encourage you to move in a transition where we step forward with the foot from downward dog. If that feels too much, just go to the knee, step forward and lift up. You'll know what I mean in a minute. We're gonna move into kind of a warrior one position from downward dog. You'll see. Inhale and exhale. Reaching up, breathing in. And exhale, hinge at the hips. Good. Pull down over the toes. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop back. You've got it, slowly lowering down. Inhale, untuck the toes, roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale, you've got it. Little cobra. Beautiful work, everyone, with our salutations coming down. Inhale, slowly coming back up, tuck those back toes and lift up to your downward dog. Breathing in and out. Good. This time, we're going to take the left foot, we're going to shift the weight there and then reach and lift up with the right foot. Good. It doesn't matter whether it's a little bit or a lot. We're going to bend that knee. And what I want you to do is slowly lean forward, bring that foot forward, forward, forward as much as you can toward that front hip and drop the foot down. If you need to drop the back knee, you absolutely can. Otherwise, see if you can just slowly turn and lift up. Back heel's lifted like a runner's lunge. Yes, nice work. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, sinking down into that front knee. Good. Feeling a little bit of warrior one. A little bit more of a crescent lunge with that back heel lifted and straight. Good. Inhale. And exhale, bending into that front knee. What you want to do is you bend in. You don't want that tailbone to be under. Get really nice, strong stretch into your left side, that left hip and psoas muscle sinking down. 3. Breathe with me, relaxing in the face. 2. And 1. Lifting up. Drop that back heel. So wiggle the back toes so that they face the long edge. Good. Front foot's going to go slightly in. We're going to take a warrior 2. Inhale. And exhale. Drop the shoulders down. Draw in from your core. Line up those middle fingers. You know. Relaxing in the face. Inhale. Exhale. Bending into that front knee. Good. Tucking under. Breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten that front leg. We're going to take a little bit of our triangle pose. Reach forward with that front hand. Dip the back hip back. Bring the hand down. Now, never place it on the knee. Let's go below or above. Top hand on the hip. Good. Left shoulder, roll it back so the body's turning towards the side. And just lean in. Maybe reaching that hand down. And maybe looking a little more towards the sky or the left-hand side. With the option to keep that left hand on the hip, or you can reach it up. Good. Releasing in that lovely, hamstring, back of the knee. Just breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bending slightly in that front knee, slowly coming back up to that warrior. Good. Inhale, we're going to go that front foot a little bit wider. With hands onto the hips, we're going to pivot that back hip. Then inhale, reach the arms up and hinge it at the hips. We bring both hands on either side of that front foot. Reach that back foot back. Good. Slowly come down either from plank or by the knees to the floor. Nice one, everybody. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale. Breathing a little smile. Exhale. Coming down. You've got it. Let's peel the body up. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice one, everybody. Find that downward dog. Good. So we're shifting the weight to the right side, lifting the left foot, bending in the knee. Slowly see if you can draw in from your core and step forward. Maybe bring that foot towards that left hand. If you need to find the balance, bring that right knee back. If not, turn the hips back, heel lifts. You can come up to that lovely crescent lunge. Good. Little variation on warrior 1. Use the wall always or a chair if you need it. Inhale, option to bring the arms up and sink down. Good. Remember, don't just lean forward and sink down. Tuck under and sink. Breathe with me. Good. Turning the chest forward, feeling strong. Maybe looking up. Relax the forehead. You guys are smashing this. 3, 2, 1, straighten. Nice one. Inhale. And exhale, sinking down. Well done. Tucking under, getting that beautiful stretch. A little bit of balance. Drop the shoulders. Yay! 3, 2, 1, straighten and turn. Bring the body to the long edge. Bring those hands wide and onto the hips to start. Breathe with me. Wiggle that front foot slightly in. That back foot, the toes should face the long edge, straightening that front leg. Good. Front level, little warrior 2. Inhale, reaching wide. And exhale, drop shoulders down, draw in from the pelvis. Check those middle fingers are in line. Beautiful. Inhale. As we bend, tuck under, squeeze. You want that knee traipsing over that baby toe. Feeling nice and strong here. Inhale, straightening. Beautiful. Breathing in. Little smile. Sink it down. Good. And straightening that front leg. Inhale, reaching forward this time. Reach, reach, reach. Let that back hip dip. You can feel it. Maybe bring the hand down, top hand onto the hip for now. Just breathe, see how that feels. Remember, never place the hand on the knee. So just resting it above or slightly below. Good. You want the body to be turning towards that right hand side. So keep it nice and long and lifted. And just let that hip do its thing. You've got the option to stay here. The body will let you go a little bit further towards the ankle or rest the hand on the inside of the leg or the floor. You can. You can just relax, maybe looking up, forward or down, checking with what feels better for your neck. Also have the option to take that top hand up. See what's good today. And breathe. Just relax into the forehead. Allow yourself to just sink a little more into that stretch, releasing tension in the body. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly bending into that front knee, coming all the way back up. Use the core. Inhale, slowly lifting and wiggle a little bit that front foot out. Bringing the hands, we're going to pivot them back. Knee in, facing forward. You've got it. Inhale, reaching it up. And then exhale, hinge forward. Bring the hands on either side of that front foot. Wiggle the front foot back. Last one. Slowly lowering down. Untuck those toes. Exhale. Roll your shoulders up and back. Inhale, pushing into the hands. Good. Exhale, bending into the elbows. And instead of coming all the way up, we're going to come onto the knees and just sink down into either knees parallel or knees wide, child's pose, where we began the practice. Nice one, everybody. And just breathe here. You can either forehead makes it to the mat, rock the forehead left to right here, or if the fists are stacked, just take a little bit of time to stop and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. For 4, 3, 2. Lifting up, maybe walk the hands over towards the right hand side. Sinking down, pressing over. If you like, just relax on the face. Some people open up a little bit in the body and coming back to center. Good. Reaching over towards the left hand side again. See what that feels like. Maybe with the knees wider this time. 3, 2, relaxing in the face and slowly coming back to center. Good. And down, lift it up slowly, release back to take the top of your body. Breathing, and we're going to extend the right leg, drop the right hip down, work the heel leg. Just pushing into the toes, give a nice little last bit of a stretch forward and back. Good, coming back to that lovely stillness in the center, and then lift that back leg back to the knee. Is a little bit of our pigeon pose. So draw the knee forward as far as you can. Great. And then tuck the back toes. And wiggle that back, and back, back, back. Now the front heel wiggle slightly towards the center as much as you can get it, but keep those hips square. And wiggle that back a little further. And maybe move it forward. Move them down. Maybe snap the fists here. Definitely when the arm is close tight, and always go that direction. It might feel good just to lean the whole body forward. Close the eyes and breathe. Just surrendering and letting go. Breathe with me for 4, 3, 2. Next, we're gonna roll the body over towards the right hand side. Just lift up in the chest, swing both feet just so that the knees are stacked. Come back up to a nice tabletop. Inhale, and extend the left toes. Good. Working the heel away. Drawing the toes forward. Feel like every little toe getting a nice stretch here. Working back. That lovely release in the calf. Draw in from your core. 3, 2, a little smile, and 1. Inhale back to center, lifting that back leg, bending in the knee, slowly drawing forward, forward, forward as far as you can. Good. Wiggle that front foot slightly inwards, back toes touching. We wiggle the knee back, back, back. Lovely, untuck the toes, see how that feels, and then come nice and forward. So you're trying to get the hips both move towards the floor. Nice one, everybody. Finding that lovely little last bit. Hold down wherever feels good. Or relax forehead on the fists and breathe. Feel the breath here, I always find personally deepens the stretch. I mean, every time I give a guidance on how stretch might feel, it might feel totally different to you, and that's fine. You might feel very different by the end of a class. Every little bit is fine. Doesn't have to feel it anyway either. It's just about time out to listen, check in, stop, have some time for you. Good. Little smile, inhale, rolling the body towards the left-hand side, swing that front foot forward, and then we're just gonna come and sing with those legs in front of us. Good. Grab a little drink for us. Inhale. Nice one. And slowly exhale. Beautiful. Right. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna take a nice bit of time for our stretching our neck, left side body. Just to say at the end today, I will log off just slightly quicker, right at 11. Just because my daughter's got a birthday party to get to, but please stay as long as you want in that Shavasana, in that beautiful silence. We even pop on your own music, but yeah, today's one of those days. But yes, sitting nice and tall. Just don't want you to think, where'd she go so quick? All right, sitting nice and tall. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Good. We're going to draw the chin down towards the chest. I'm going to take those little half circles. I don't know about you, but my neck feels extra stiff recently. Just rolling left to right. Good. Ears to shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Center. Good. Inhale, coming back to that lovely middle point. And drop the shoulders down. I'm gonna bring that right hand down, reaching up. I love this one in the finisher, reaching over, pushing down into that left sit bone. Good, bending in the elbow, take the head with it so you get that little side to side movement. Left ear to left shoulder, feel that beautiful stretch in that side body. Good. At your own pace. 2, The inhale, reaching it wide, hands down, reaching up. Inhale, and reach over, but pushing down and up. Right sit bone, drop the shoulders down. That lovely stretch. Okay, softening in the forehead too. Slowly bring the hands forward. Let's roll the shoulders up and back. Really exaggerate the movement, rolling the body with it if you like. You can tuck under and the pelvis, draw the chest forward, or really roll in the spine. As you roll those shoulders, beautiful way to finish our stretch and strengthening today. Nice work in your little step through from downward dog. Working to move our sun salutations a little bit into that next stage, a little bit quicker, a little bit more of those trickier transitions. Nice one, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Drop the shoulders down. Now, breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. Cool. I invite you just to close the eyes. And just stop and check in. Just let the outer edges of the mouth curl up. And notice how that feels today. Check in on mind and body. Do you feel like the mind is quieter? So it's okay if you don't. You can feel a little slice of peace. Body feels still. Just allow the breath to go back to its natural rhythm. And as you sit in this stillness, just finding a bit of gratitude for this moment. As we allow the breath, the movement, the stretch, the guidance, the twist, salutations to soak in and nourish us physically, maybe even emotionally or spiritually. I invite you to bring the palms to touch. Lifting in the elbows, almost that prayer position, left brain, right brain sort of connection here. Just stop, finding a little bit of gratitude. Well, and invite you just to take a little chin down, little bow down. For anything that you feel that you're grateful for in this moment. Just taking a moment just to tell the universe, I'm very thankful for this. Inhale, coming all the way back up, drop the hands down. I invite you to just keep that cozy, soft space with the eyes as you begin to drop down into your relaxation. Laying into your backs, into Shavasana, or crawling back in bed or a cozy sofa. Lay down and rest. Allow the forehead to soften, relaxing any space, tightness between the eyebrows, and just sink, rest, breathe, and reset. Allow yourself to just soak up the quiet and the peacefulness that's come from today's practice. Breathing in
And slowly breathing out. Allow the back body to feel supported, connected. Just rest. Despite being a little bit into January, we still have this little wave of kind of things that we want to change or shift or add to our lives, which is always lovely. But my message to you today is inspired by someone called Sarah Christensen Jeffs. And she writes, I hope you remember what's already beautiful about you. And I wanted to read that to you just to remind you that you really are enough, just as you are. And if there are little subtle changes, that's all good too. I hope you remember what's already beautiful about you. The way that you love and you feel deeply. The kindness you spread behind the scenes. How you view the world. The strength you use to overcome challenges and obstacles. Your resilience, your softness, your belief in others, and your belief in yourself. Your big and little dreams and the brave steps you've taken over and over and over to reach them. I hope you remember there are so many things already beautiful, perfect, and enough about you. Wishing you a beautiful week ahead. We'll see you as normal on the mat next Sunday. Rest, relax, turn on your own music. Wish you the best day ever. All my love, team.